Life does get complex when I don't have stabilization. I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader app on Luna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. When it comes to readings, she doesn't sugarcoat. If you only want sweet, better catch another boat. People ask about career, love, relationship, pain. Her answers get uploaded and sent to her brain. She's a messenger, a mentor for guidance and advice. She dedicates her time, never charging a dime. She's a big kahuna. She's my Apple Luna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Hey tarot enthusiasts! Welcome to my channel. I'm Apple Luna, your tarot reader, and I'm thrilled to have you here. Today, we're diving into free one-card readings, and I can't wait to connect with you all. First things first, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and smash the bell so you're notified every time I go live. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Getting a reading is super easy. Just type "join" to join the queue. But heads up, wait times can be over an hour for free readings. If you'd rather not wait, consider sending a donation or joining my membership for just $3.99 a month to skip the line. There are 2 requirements for a free reading. First, type "I understand" to show you get that I'm here to give advice, but you make your own decisions. Second, hit that like button and comment "I understand" like number of likes, and your question to get your free reading. Easy peasy. A quick reminder, no pregnancy questions, and try to frame your questions positively. Like instead of asking, "Will he leave?" try "Will he stay?" Make sure your questions are about you, not what others think or feel. This journey is all about your spiritual awakening and unlocking your superpowers. This is a tough love channel when needed. Sensitive souls might want to look elsewhere. Also, I have autism, so if my tone seems off, know I'm never frustrated or upset with you. Even though I've been reading tarot for a while, it still feels like telling a fictional story with my cards. They resonate with you, but always check your real facts with real people. Remember to read the disclaimer, and for clarity's sake, don't ask the same question over and over. This is not a magic show. My predictions often need action from you, so get off your devices, turn off the TV, and take some risks. Members get to skip the queue, and if you donate $5 or more, I'll give you a mini read. That's 5 cards and a pendulum question. Donators also skip the queue, and if you send a review, follow, or buy from my Etsy store, you get a free queue skip. I'm also available for private readings. I have a $20 for 20 minutes special right now. Email me or contact me through my website at www.trinitytarotlive.com to book. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook as Luna Fruit and on Instagram, and Twitch as AppleLuna77, TikTok as AppleLuna666. All right, it's time to smudge and clear out any bad energy. Let's go through today's cards and get started.
Hello and welcome. How is everyone? I hope you're having a good afternoon or night, depending on where you are. It's 7:07 a.m. in the morning here, and it's time for free one-card reads. Don't forget, I do have another channel that starts at 4 a.m. for 3-card readings, and you're eligible for a reading in both of my channels in the same day. We're going to run through the cards right now. Today we've got some new cards. Pastel Oween Oracle cards. They're really cute. This one says, sweet growth, thriving in the shadows beneath the surface, unexpected abundance. So if you got this card, I might say something like, there is movement forward, but you don't notice it at the moment. Things are happening behind the scenes, and in the shadows, things are thriving. Soon you'll start to notice them. Unexpected abundance will come your way because of what is happening, and you just need to sit back and let it happen. You're going to rise from obscurity, so this could mean that you're going to get noticed more on social media. It could mean you're getting noticed more at work or in your personal life. So that's how I would have read that card if you got it. We've got romance and love cards for our love readings. We've got unsaid feelings of love for our oracles. For our confessions. For our oracles today, something fun, we've got the Apple Luna Kids cards. Now, they are a fortune-telling deck. So these ones say you will find and marry the love of your life and be happy. It's actually a prediction. So they're fun. Everyone's going to get one of them. I did them for the kids so that I could predict their futures. And I think they'll work well today. We've got the Tarot of Opposition. Sorry, I've had to move my camera right in to make it clear. So you just have to bear with that. Tarot of Opposition, Intuit Tarot, and we've got Learning Tarot cards for our Rider-Waite. All right. Let's light a candle and clear any negative energy before we get started. Oh. That's how close I have to have it to make it clear. So that's what we're doing. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It's not working. I've got about 20. I don't even think I can get the candle under it now. All right. Yeah, I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. All right. Oh, I forgot to change the cloth today. We'll get over it. I'll just move on. We've still got to go through social media posts before we start. So bear with me, guys. Can I have Lana and Jojo getting ready. Oh, sorry, Prism's, Jewel, you'll be first, but Lana and Jojo, you can get ready now, I should say. So don't forget to go and like the Crystal of the Day post, which is Sodalite today. And Sodalite brings order and calmness to your mind. We've got a post on the role of energy work in relationships on the community wall. Make sure you also like that. We've got a new channel starting up, Pet Speak. Make sure you go and subscribe to that channel. It's starting up in the next 2 weeks, and I need subscribers and volunteers to get readings. Pet Speak is 777 if you want to join that. Social media posts today. We've got TikTok posts. If you have TikTok in your country, please add me on TikTok. I'll show you the post we're doing. Apple's dad says. This is a saying that my dad used to say to me. Like once I asked him, how do I get bigger breasts, Dad? And he said, rub toilet paper between them because it worked on your ass. So I'm just doing dad sayings. And let's start the one card read show. Okay, I'm just finding Jewel. I'm going to just do this and move the camera out. That works better. A general reading. Look at the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands says you need to chart a course. There are opportunities coming your way that you need to jump on. So if you have something that's coming towards you and you're not sure about it, don't think on it too long. Make that decision fast. Otherwise, the opportunities will pass you by and you'll be left with nothing. It's about visualizing yourself winning and being successful instead of seeing yourself as failing or wondering how you will go. It's about discovering yourself and your superpowers and getting ready for the future that you're planning for. You need to consider options and make decisions fast for these opportunities. And this is about charting your course at the moment. Let's get you an Apple Lunar Kid. Good happiness. Great happiness will be yours and you will have all you wish and dream for. Just believe that you can have it, believe that you deserve it, and believe that it's coming. Thank you, Jewel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for a free daily read. Nina, you're next. For Victor Manuel Gomez, Kiss You Again. Yes, unfortunately, Nina, you're not a member, and Jewel is. So Jewel's got membership. You might notice her name is in green. It means she's paid to skip the queue, and she gets priority over you, darling. She gets priority over everyone in the free queue. If you want priority, you can pay a donation too, or join membership for $3.99 a month. We've got JP in the room, and JP is also a member, so they'll be skipping the queue too. We've got the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is a no card, but you've got it in reverse. And this one is actually saying that harmony will be restored between you, situations will resolve, and you will find common ground with this person. You will find solutions. And yes, I do actually think there is a chance that they will kiss you again. Let's get you a kid, Apple and a kid. We've got career. You can have any job you dream of. You will be very successful and have lots of money. Thank you, Lena. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, we didn't have Jojo come in. I'm going to put Jojo on a list because she does this all the time. And I might kick Jojo out as a time waster. She does it one more time. Last chance. If you continually get in the queue and then are not there and waste the time of everyone, I will have to 3 times kick you out. Like 3 times in a row. And on the 4th time you do it, I'll kick you out. I'm not having time wasters here. Oh, JP, a message from the universe, no problem. Can we have Would You Love Traveller and Lander getting ready? I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you, so let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming for you is going to rock your world. Thanks, Linda. Thanks for your world, Traveller. Let's get you an apple and a kids. Love. You'll find your soulmate, fall in love. There is great love in your life in the future. Thank you, JP. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Would You Love Traveller is next. Just play a quick 18-second ad. Alright, don't forget about my new channel, Pet Speak, Confessions of a Pet. You send the number 1 and then 4. I was wondering if the number. Okay, we'll get a learning tarot. Welcome in, Alchemist Tarot. Welcome in, Divania. We've got a maybe. You may be in a situation where you're at an impasse, where they feel like you're not entitled to it, or they actually fight you about it, saying that they are not at fault for some reason or other that's in their contract. And I feel like if you read the small print and understand it, you'll be able to fix the situation before it happens. Or what else is coming through? They're making a stressful decision. It's going to take a lot of time. You're going to be facing some fears because of the length of time, but it's going to be successful in the end. They're going to remain divided about the answer, though, and they may fight you all the way to the end. Hi, Lynn, how you going? I don't think Nock's in the room just now. She's my moderator. Could you just join the queue and wait till Nock comes back and have a chat to her when she comes back about how to get ready? And let's get you a Appaloosa kit. Rich. You will be rich and somewhat famous someday. So think about what you could do that you could be well known for. Something that you love, that you're good at. And think how you can use it in a way to sell yourself, because that's what you're meant to do. I thank you, Nock. Could you just talk to Lynn, please? Hi, Aesthetic Delta. How are you doing? Do you want to get ready, please, Aesthetic Delta? We're just going to do Landa. Hi, Landa. Could you just do your I understand and your like number with your question, please, next time? What did this workmate think of your behaviour today? They thought you were an entrepreneur, that you're the sort of person that gets things going. They think that you're a free thinker and you're charismatic. They think that whatever you're doing, you're going to be successful at. And they think that you're very passionate about it. Maybe sometimes a little bit too passionate, Landa. This is saying that they think you're a visionary and very creative. And that you're just okay. I mean, they don't think you're fucking fantastic, and they don't fucking hate you. They just think you're savvy. Like, they're not your best friend, and they're not your worst enemy. It's somewhere in between. And we go to hobbies, Landa. Your hobby will turn into a job one day and make money for you in the future. You will be able to do something that brings you passion. So think about what hobby you could do that could make you money. Like I said, it has to be something you love, that you're good at, and something that you practice a lot of. Thank you, Landa. That's your reading for today. We are going on to Aesthetic Delta. Confessions from Nicole. Oh, Aesthetic Delta, you're in the wrong show. We're in the one card read show. So you can have a long confession today. Now, I don't know if you know, Aesthetic Delta, We actually have some new confession cards in the room. We've got some unsaid feelings cards, and we've got Love's Oracle too as well, and they're brand new cards. You might want to try them next time. Jojo, I was going to talk to you. You continuously miss your go and join my queue. If you miss your go again, I'm going to kick you out of the room for being a time waster, my darling. Please don't waste my time again. We got love. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else has before known each other. Your touch, your voice, it really heals me. I think that was a good reading. I really felt that your card was there. What do you think? Did it resonate? Next time, pick the unsaid deck. And you go honest. Be honest with yourself and other people, or you will be caught out. A dishonest person will try to trick you also. So you've got, what the cards are picking up in this is that you've got dishonesty around you. Either you're being dishonest with yourself, or someone else is going to be dishonest with you. Or it might be a bit of both. To be honest, instead of Delta, I'm actually picking up a little bit of both. So ask yourself the hard questions when you need to. Why do I feel this way? Why am I doing this thing? What am I getting out of this? Those sorts of questions. Thank you, Acidic Delta. I knew I didn't pick the wrong deck. All right. Let me see what's going on. I'll just catch up. Hi, Sexy Sarah. Welcome in. Jojo's not going to skip. I'm going to make her join the queue again and see if she waits. Hi, Jay Hannah K. I didn't see you come in. Oh, I'm always awesome, Sexy Sarah. All right, we're going to call David. Oh, Bumblebee, can you come up? I just accidentally pushed you off the queue. Bumblebee, you need to come up. I will play a quick ad. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. I've got not just the Apple's Dad Says, but I'm also going to have Orpha's post soon.
Yo, let me at him, let me hit him with the cosmic flow. It's Apple Luna in the house, you know how we go. From the ether to the streets, bringing truth to your soul. So listen up close, let the terror unfold. So tap that screen, come on, show me the love. Hit that like button, send from up above. Share this video, spread the word like doves. Apple Luna's here, handing out cosmic hugs. Hello TikTok, yeah, you heard the name. I'm the truth bringer, ain't nothing the same. Apple Luna's the handle, mystical flame. Trinity, TerrorLive.com, fueling the game. You see me vibing, diving, and reading the signs. 2 YouTube channels dropping daily designs. Free reads for the people, keeping it prime. Living on TikTok, even Twitch, killing time.
Okay, we got a lot going on here. I just needed a quick break because the energy is so much. Sexy Sarah, I need you to get ready. Thank you, Christine, for getting ready. And Bumblebee, thank you for getting ready. I'm going to push you back after the members. I'm going to start with Christine. I'm going to do Sexy Sarah next. If she would get ready, please. I don't know why I didn't see you as a member just before Sarah. I was looking on the wrong chat. Sorry about that. So you get ready. I meant to tell you. And thank you, Aesthetic Delta. Yes, it's my job to divine not only your card in a deck, but the deck itself. So when you pick the decks, I don't mind because you're picking the cards that you sort of want. But it's say sometimes you're not getting accurate readings because of that. It's always best to let me choose the deck. Because when you ask the question, in my head, a deck pops into my head and I know which deck to use then. Depending on what question you ask or the way you ask it, and I don't know, it's when I read the question, a deck pops into my head. All right, Christine, you had a dream that your dad had a demon attached. Is that true? All right, you. What we'll do is we'll do a couple of. We'll do the pendulum. You're a pendulum person. All right. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Christine's dad have a demon attachment? Pendulum says no. And Christine, I've got to be honest with you. The demon that I'm picking up is himself. His thoughts, his feelings, his emotions, and his actions. And I feel like that is the demon in him. Let's get you a kid's card. Apoluna Kids. Luck. You will be luckier than most people, but remember, you have to believe in your luck for it to come. Like, I believe I'm pretty lucky, and I win a lot. A lot. Like, I can sit there and put in a Keno ticket, and usually I win. If I don't win, it's not very often. I usually get at least my money back. I don't always win hundreds of dollars, but just I always usually get my money back. Thank you, Christine. That was your reading for today. We're moving on to Sexy Sarah. You. Oh, J. Hannah K. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it glitches out. New confession cards. Which one? We've got 3 decks. Thanks, Christine. Did that resonate? It was a bit intuitive, so. Is your relationship with Sean totally over for good? I'm changing your question. No problem. No, in reverse. So it is a maybe. It says reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices, lack of options and opportunities. So what I'm saying is that there might be a lack of opportunity to get back together with him, or he might have a lack of options because, to be honest, sexy Sarah, um, to be honest, Sarah, I'm going to give you a confession as well. No one's fixed any of the problems in the situation. Like, feelings have been hurt or egos have been bruised, and that's still the case. There's not been a case of forgiveness and moving on here. There might have been on your side, but I feel like he might be still holding a grudge for something or holding on to something, some negative emotions or attachments or feelings attached to this situation that are negative in nature. And intuitively, what's coming up? Freedom. He doesn't want to lose his freedom. Family. Your family is there to support you through ups and downs of life, and you will always have a close bond with them. A family member will become very important and will save your life in the future. So stay close to your family, because one of them will give you a kidney or help you in some way, shape or form that's going to save your life. It's going to change it for the better. Because everything that happens, everything that's negative that happens, you should always think, well, this is a turning point. And I'm going to give you an unsaid feelings. Sarah, we gave you an extra one because I forgot to remember. Jay Hannah Kay, do you want to get ready? This is an unhealthy obsession with them, but I can't help it. Your person is actually a little bit obsessed with you. Like, so he might pull away, but then he starts thinking about you again, and then he comes closer and he's like, let's get into a relationship, or let's get close. And then you start to, and he's like, but I don't want to lose my freedom. And then he's like, I got to get out of this. And then when he gets away, he's like, I'm lonely. I miss her. Uh, and I feel like this is an internal struggle for him. That's the energy that I'm picking up in the situation. And that was an intuitive read, so be aware. Lolita, could you please not post your question? You need to go through a procedure. My moderator, Knock, will give you a hand. Welcome to my channel. Jay Hannah Kay, can I have Thick Lady and Naya Bay getting ready? Unsaid feelings of love. Yeah, it's not about you. He's not pulling away, Sarah, because you're not good enough. He's not pulling it away because he doesn't care. He's not pulling away because he doesn't maybe even have some love feelings for you. In fact, he keeps coming back because that's the case. His feelings aren't going away. I don't know what he's going to do about it, though. It's okay. He's going through the spiritual awakening. Just let him. Talk to me on WhatsApp. Don't stress out. You got to let him do it. Just be there for him and let him go through his thing. You can't get involved and you can't stop it, okay? All right, Jay Henneke. They are doing everything they can to stop me from getting back to you. So, this might be talking about someone's parents, or it could be talking about someone's friends, or it could be talking about okay, so Jay Henneke, it's really hard to explain this energy that's going on. Okay, so I feel like this person has like this duality in them, where one side of themselves is telling them to go for it, and the other side is telling themselves to stop. And it's actually stopping them from coming back towards you. Hey, Lola. Let's get an Appaloosa Kids. These are fortune-telling cards, guys. Sporting. Your team will win if you practice hard. If you're not on a team or want a team to win, maybe you need to start working in a team, like your family or with your friends. Thank you, Sarah. Much love to you. Remember, I'm always there for you while you're going through your experience well. And if he needs anything, he can contact me as well. The awakening can be a scary time. And I'm here for all of you for it. All right, we've got Thick Lady up next. Two of today's oracle, sure. Oh, you like my fortune-telling cards, Thick Lady. I thought some of you might like them, because I don't usually tell fortunes. Marriage. You will find and marry the love of your life and be happy. Hobbies. Your hobby will turn into a job one day and make money for you. In the future, you will be able to do something that brings you passion. Whether that's now or later on when you retire, you've got one of your hobbies is going to bring in money for you. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Okay, no problem, Sarah. Anytime. I always get back to you as soon as I'm free. I've got bookings and I'm crazy busy, but I'll always try to get back to you. Lady Luck and Manifest Abundance. Then just play a quick ad and have a quick break.
Appaloosa whispers a song just for you, a melody of truth, a reading coming through. Listen closely, darling, Let the rhythm start. Take what resonates and hold it in your heart. This love song's meant for you. If you hear it call, even if tarot's not your thing at all, can't you feel it calling? Apple Luna's light, she speaks in echoes, shining ever so bright. Emotional baggage, a weight upon your soul. In this love story, it's taking its toll. Time to unpack it, darling, before it breaks. Someone owes you words, apologies they make, or maybe don't, but the truth must still be known. Be wary of possessive hands, seeds that they've sown. Your spirit is a fire, don't let it dim and fade. Your person can't consume.
Alright, we're back. So, these are the Apple Luna Kids. Apple Luna Kids cards. Fortune telling cards that I made for kids. But like I said, I don't tell fortunes usually. So it's an unusual deck. But if you like these, I can make an adult deck. And get a bit more specific and sexy. I had to be pretty vague because they were kids. Honest. Be honest with yourself and other people, or you will be caught out. A dishonest person will try to trick you. So, you're either being dishonest with yourself, or someone will be dishonest with you soon. Let's get another one. Achievements. You will achieve great happiness by achieving your goals. No matter what it is you put your mind to, it will be successful. It and you will be successful. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm glad you guys like the fortune telling cards. I never really got them out for you before. And I just thought, why not get something different and tell your fortunes today? So let's get Manifest Abundance done. You will have sadness in your life which brings you great happiness later and change the course of your life for the better. So you might have already had this sad event happen in your life and it might have already changed it, or this sad event might be coming. I want you to know that things are going to turn out so much better because of it. Sickness. Take care of your health. You will have an illness in your life that will need to get managed. But don't worry, it's not life-threatening. So make sure if you're feeling unwell or you get a symptom like you go, oh my elbow hurts, and you're not really sure why and there's no reason, go to the doctor. Just manage your health. Manifest. Hi baby, I'm sorry. My dog just came to say hello and I ignored him. Poor baby. I thank you, Manifest. That's your read for today. And they're called the Apple Luna Kids. Not fortune telling cards or fortune telling oracle. Apple Luna Kids. Selma and Dancing Glory, do you want to get ready?
the bringer of truth, daily terror. For free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates. But why the line when fate waits? Come on, baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Or toss a donation, skip the queue. My reading's the cheapest.
Okay. Thanks, Knock. I want to know if my advice worked. Hey, that's a glory. You're first. Ooh, we do like the kids article. Alright, I'll think about making an adult version. And I'll call them fortune telling cards so that you know. Because they're so different, I don't do fortune telling. Angels. Your guardian angels are by your side. They drop coins and feathers so you know that they are there. And family. Your family is there to support you through the ups and downs of life. You'll always have a close bond with them. A family member will become very important and will save your life in the future. It says you will save their life and they will save you in the future, and you will save their life, or they will save your life and you'll save theirs. Both. You're both going to save each other's lives. There's an error on that card. So I made them quickly for a kid's party, like a kid's graduation from school. And I read about 100 kids, felt like, for a couple of hours. X feelings for you. We're going to go to unsaid feelings. Summer. This is weighing so heavily on me. I'm going to give you another one because another one came out. I'm realizing my truth. You are my destiny. So this person is actually slowly realizing what they've lost, and now they're starting to they're beginning to regret it. Thank you, Selma. That was your reading for today. Can I have the High Priestess and the Bench getting ready? I'm just going to push Christine up too, and Sexy Sarah to get them off the queue, and Aesthetic Delta. There. Now you guys have your actual positions on the queue. If you want to check exploration for position now. Hi Michelle, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Do you want to just the exclamation join to join the queue and wait in line for your turn? Not too much longer, Jojo. Don't forget about my new channel, Pet Speak, where we get confession messages from your pet. I've done 2 decks of cards for this show, a deck for dogs and a deck for general intuitive reads for pets with yes, no question, no answers on them. High Priestess. Ooh, Keith Oracle. It looks like I'm getting on these adult ones in the next chance I get. I've got to still set up the channel, so I'm going to do that first. Rich. You'll be rich and somewhat famous. And money. You'll be lucky with money, but you must work hard at it first to get it. So I feel like you'll be lucky with money. You need to work hard. You are going to be rich. Now, I would start thinking about something that you really love doing, that you're good at doing, that you could develop, because the thing that's going to bring you the most money, High Priestess, is something that you're good at, you love doing, and it's easy to do. If it's hard to do, it's not going to bring you that money. Thank you, Lima. How are you going? Welcome in. Do you want to get ready, please? Hi, Thriving Panda. Hi, Nored. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. What's a pet read? I haven't actually decided the format yet. I'm still coming up with the thing. It's going to take me about 2 weeks. But I've made a deck of confession cards for dogs. I've made a deck of confession cards for pets with yes, no answers and feelings, so I can do intuitive reads from them depending on the question. I will be making a set of cat cards and a set of bird cards as well eventually. But this was enough to get me started. I'm doing videos, but I may do lives over there. I'm not sure yet. Maybe a couple of lives to get us started and then start with videos. I don't know. I still haven't decided, Lima. I keep changing my mind. So I'm not going to put anything in concrete. All right. Alchemized Tarot. Jojo, do you want to get ready? I'm also starting up a tarot prediction song channel. For those of you who like my music. Oh, you're not in for a read. Okay, thanks for coming to say hi. Make sure you hit the like too. Thanks, Jojo. And said feelings. Aww. Jojo, I haven't seen all the cards, so I hadn't seen this one before. I love you to the moon and back. This person still has love feelings for you. I've got to make an introduction video today if I can about the channel, so I can put that on the channel and just introduce myself, introduce what I'm going to do. But the thing is, I've got to print the cards up first, and I've got to wait for my payday to have money to print the cards up. All right, we're going to call Lala. Oh, I'll get Jojo a fortune telling card. Sorry, Jojo. Can we have Lala and Party Girl getting ready? I've got heartbreak. Don't give your heart to just anybody. Make sure they deserve it. Or your heart will be broken many times by dishonest people, Jojo. So sorry, not a super positive one, but these are fortune telling. Not all your fortunes are going to be good. But in the adult deck, I think I'm just going to do positive ones and not concentrate on any negative ones at all. Alright, we're going to call up the next two people, and sorry if we get everyone coming back all at once. Here goes Party Girl. Alright, we'll do Party Girl and just wait for a second for it all to catch up. Fortune telling. So I had someone from Instagram ring me from India last night and book a reading. So don't forget I can do readings on Instagram if you like that. You don't have to buy them off Etsy. But you do have to pay PayPal or on the supers in the One Card channel. Sadness. You will have a sadness in your life which will bring you great happiness later and change the course of your life for the better. And what I'm picking up here is this sadness, is this loneliness, and this feeling alone and wanting to be in a love relationship. And this sadness will go away and you will find happiness later. Don't worry about the sadness and the loneliness. Just try to keep busy until your love comes towards you. We've got pets. Your pet is safe and protected by heaven. This could also mean you are getting a pet, or it could also mean that your totem animal, your spirit animal, your familiar is with you in real life or in spirit form. Thank you, Party Girl. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Hello, Angel and Anjali. Guys, please go and like my Pet Speak channel. Go and subscribe to it. I'm trying to get subscribers at the moment, so I've got enough people to do lives and that sort of thing on it. I don't want to be sitting there by myself on it. I'm going to do videos until I get enough people to do lives. Just in case, because I feel like we need a Zen moment. So let's have a Zen moment with Apple's dad that says. What does Apple's dad say today? It's a question. How do I get bigger breasts, Dad? You rubbed toilet paper between them and worked on your ass, is what my dad said when I asked him that. My dad, funny guy. Hi, Halo, Angel, and Jolly. I am so super happy you guys have taken to the Apple Luna Kids. I've got some stories about my dad. They're so funny. Achievements. You will achieve great happiness by achieving your goals. No matter what it is you put your mind to it, you will be successful. Friendship. You will have many people in your life and a best friend who is loyal, that you can trust. Thank you, Hello Angel. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And Jelly, how you going? Can we have the Thriving Panda and Norek getting ready? How close are you to meeting your spouse? Well, the trick is not to start counting the seconds till it happens, because that's what you're doing, Anjali, and it's taking a hell of a long time because every second is seeming to last an eternity. So number one, stop counting the seconds, stop asking when, and stop saying, is it happening yet? Because you're saying is, are we there yet, God? Are we there yet, God? Are we there yet, God? And God's like, no. You need to wait and be patient. And you're not listening. That's why it's taking so long. You're actually blocking yourself by asking these questions. How close are you to meeting your future spouse? It's sooner than you expect. And I'm going to give you another card because I want to give you a month. And it's the month of July. So that means leading up to the month of July, I want you to be open to invitations and invites from people. I want you to go to new places and try new things. I want you to talk to friends of friends, acquaintances, people on social media, and even set up a dating app. Because you can't find new find new love if you don't talk to new people, Anjali. You need to open the doors of opportunity. If you don't open the doors of opportunity, my reading is void. Thank you, Anjali. Let's get a kid's fortune telling card. A Apple Little Kids. Now these are kids cards, so I have to change them slightly for the adults. Anjali, we've got study. If you study hard, I predict great academic success in your future. And I feel like this is telling you right now it might be time to do a little bit of studying, maybe a little bit of research even on the internet, just to update your ideas or get new ideas about what you're doing and where you're heading. Oh, Lima, you coming in for a reading now? Oh, Bumblebee. I knew I'd forget you. Get ready, Bumblebee. Hi, Desi Girl. Hi, Jennifer. Dragon Panda, you're next. Hi, Sunblood. Is there anyone from my past who's thinking about me? Well, darling, every time you get a reading, we reattach those cords. So say you broke up with someone, you're like, I'm done with my ex. And then you come in and you're like, can I have confession messages from my ex? I reattach those cords. You cut them off, I reattach them every time you ask. How do you think I read that person? I go through you and reattach your energetic cords. So if you break up with someone and you're done with them, do not get tarot readings about them. Is there anyone from your past still thinking about you? Yes, there is. But they lack creativity, energy, ambitions, goals, and plans. So they might go, yeah, those days with Thriving Panda were so fun. Or they might go, I wish I could apologise to Thriving Panda, or I wish I could see Thriving Panda. Or they might even see when they're walking down the street, they go, is that Thriving Panda? And I feel like they just do that, and they have no plans to come forward. They just like think about you sometimes. No ambition or goals or plans. And let's get a Apollonia Kids. Remember that your mum is your best friend. If you feel sad or lonely, she's always there and you can tell her anything. And if your mum's passed, you can still talk to her. She's still there. She's not going to leave you. Her energy is with you always. There's something that happens when you have that connection through growing inside her body that can't be denied, even into death. Thank you, Thriving Panda. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Norette, you're up next. General message. I hope you're keeping an eye on what's going on, not because I'm not. I'm just concentrating on readings now. A general message. We've got the King of Cups, but we've got it in reverse. It says that you might be dealing with someone who is emotionally immature or even just overly emotional. It could be a partner, a crush, a friend, someone you're interested in, or someone you don't like. They're being manipulative and moody. They're repressing you, like stopping you from doing things. And you might feel withdrawn and focused on your own inner feelings. And I want you to get outside of your head and stop worrying about your feelings and start worrying about your needs and not your wants. This person that you're dealing with might be emotionally unavailable. So if you're trying to make up with them, I don't think this is on the cards for you. Career. You can have any job you dream of. You will be very successful and have lots of money. Thank you, Norette. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Crystal. How you doing? Sorry I didn't see you come in. Lima is next, I think. Okay. Let me just do Bumblebee because I skipped Bumblebee twice. Lima, I'm sorry. I'm going to get a special deck for you, Lima, that I never get out for anyone. I've used it once. And I got this deck special for one person. So no one else has ever used it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give you two because these are new cards. I regret my behaviour. Does this person regret something they've said, something they've done, or some situation that they've been in with you? I want to man up and honour you. They want to man up. They want to apologise. They want to come forward. They want to take action on this situation, but I'm not sure if they've got the courage yet. All right, you sorted out Michelle. She's got a comment there that I think you took away. Lima, let's get out these special cards for you. So, you said you want a starseed or alien read? We've got the Mystic Martian Oracle. Something different? Thanks, Michelle. Just remember, it's always the same every day. I've just got a procedure. It makes it everything run smoothly, and everyone gets a turn, and it's as quick as I can make it. You got greys, the tall ones. Utilitarian, organised, and intimidating. These greys are more aggressive than the smaller ones. Let me just find the book. You wouldn't believe it, my phone just died. Lima, my phone just died. Let me do an intuitive read. I was going to tell you all about the grades. So in the book, it's starting up again. So I'll do an intuitive read and then I'll read the book. Bumblebee. Before I do the intuitive read, travel. You will travel and visit many places in your lifetime, Bumblebee. Sorry. Okay. Now, you might have to deal with someone aggressive, and this card is telling you you can master your emotions. You need to do a little bit more exercise and believe in the unbelievable a little bit more. Maybe check out some of my videos, like, for example, Space is Bullshit or something, and just open your mind up a little bit more to the possibilities that we don't know everything. That the things that we do know, some of them are wrong, and we're making assumptions based on all of these things that we think and know, as well as I'm just getting the book up now, as well as what we're telling everyone else and giving more misinformation. We're misinforming more people to believe other bullshit. So I started doing the videos about 5 things you didn't know, or 5 things that aren't right, or that don't make sense. But I'm going to do 3 things. Okay, so number 10, 35. Most agree the tall greys come from the Zeta Reticuli star system in the Orion constellation. Though some have made suggestions they may have come from the Andromedan galaxy, which is even further away. Others even speculate that they could be a future evolution of the human race returning here, or an alien race from the future that has travelled back in time. They are somewhat similar in appearance to the short grey, only much taller and has a slightly more noticeable nose. The tall greys are lanky with elongated spindly limbs and ectomorphic bodies. They can stand anywhere from 6 to 8 feet in height. Like a short grey, they have 4 fingers on each hand. Others have 3. They are not overly strong and have awkward body movements. Like their cousins, they have no reproductive organs. The tall greys have also been associated with the abduction phenomena and usually described as hostile and bitter and cold. They largely work under the Alpha Draconian dominance and mind control. Many are now clones. Some believe the tall greys are blamed for the unexplained cattle mutilations. Some tall greys are positioned in scientific genetic laboratories and secret military negotiations. They are telepathic, psychic, and have an intimidating presence. A tall grey operates in the function of the utility hive mind, Borg-like culture where individual thought is non-existent. So this card is telling me you might be from the same star system as this, or you might have some of these abilities, which are being telepathic, psychic, and you might have an intimidating presence for people. It might not be what you look like, it might be the energy that you carry. So just be aware of that you might be intimidating. Alright, Lima, fortune telling card. These are the Apoluna kids. We've got poor. You will be poor with money, but rich with love, and you will be loved and cherished by your family. I don't think you're going to be super rich. I don't think you're going to be super poor. I just feel like what's going to happen is you're going to be always going, I need money for this. I wish I could make more money. And as you make more money, you'll need more things. So you'll need more money. So you'll need more things. And it'll be a vicious cycle. It's a cycle that honestly we're all in. So I don't take this the wrong way. It doesn't mean you're going to be poor. It means that you're always going to be upgrading your life. Think of it this way, you're upgrading your life and you need more money to pay for this upgrade. And then when you upgrade again, you need to have more money. Do you get what I mean? But don't think of it a vicious cycle like I need this and now I need more money and now I need this and now I need more money. Think of it like, no, I'm upgrading and now I need more money to upgrade again. It's all about the way you think about it in your head. Thank you, Lima. That was your reading for today. Alright, I'm just gonna go down the chat. Nock's been keeping the room. Yeah, I have 150 decks, Michelle. I've got a whole drawer full of love cards. So when we get to you just ask a question and I'll choose the cards that are most appropriate for you. And do all the other things you've got to do. Alright, did I miss anyone? I'm not really sure where I'm up to. Naya Bay and CM. Kelly. Thank you, Nock. I had no idea where I was up to because I was doing intuitive read. Let me just go and find Kelly. Kelly, did you put your question, darling? Kelly, I'm just waiting for your comment and I'll do yours as soon as I have it. We're going to do CM in the middle. Thanks, Kelly. I'll do you next. Oracle cards. We're going to use the unsaid feelings. Now, I think you'll like these cards, CM, if you get the right cards, because there's a few real sexy ones in there. Little sexy little cards in here. So I think if you stuck with these cards, those sexy cards would probably come out for you because you're that way inclined. I truly don't know what to say to you. Will you ever accept me? You might need to go and start talking to the cop first and make the conversation. Let's get a kid's card. You would be good at sport or dancing or something that gets your heart pumping. You should try to do it more often to be successful. I see a career. So if you've got a hobby, something that really gets your heart pumping, something that gets your adrenaline going, if you don't, maybe you should think about having a hobby because I think there could be a career in it for you. CM what? You said my name. What's up? Hi, Kelly. Actually, Jennifer, we've got Desi Girl in between Knox, so it goes CM Naya Bay, Desi Girl, then Jennifer Simpson. So just to explain so no one gets the wrong idea. Kelly, thanks for putting your question up. What do the spirits want you to know? You got the Knight of Coins. Now, this knight says you need to be more connected with nature. It's about hard work and being practical. It's about being stubborn when you need to be and digging your heels in. And it's about being protective of what's yours and how you get treated. It's about being responsible and conservative and not treading on the toes that that today that are attached to the ass that you need to kiss tomorrow. Kelly Macon, your spirits want you to know you are making forward movement on something. You just need to be more passionate and feel more joy for it. Be more hopeful that it's going to be successful, whether that's a relationship or a situation that you're in. You are very hardworking, but I've got to tell you it's time to stop putting the hard work into a certain relationship you're in and see if the other person puts in any work at all, and then have a think about how this puts you in relation. If you're doing all the work and they're doing none of the work, are they really that invested in this? You guides are telling me Not everyone deserves your trust. And to be careful with your heart at this time. Let's get a kid's fortune telling card. Hi, Divine. How are you doing? Divine, you can get ready. Family. Your family is there to support you through the ups and downs of life. You will always have a close bond with them. A family member will become very important, and you will save your life if you will save theirs. This person is going to need help, telling Lincoln, and you're going to step in and help this family member. And later on down the track, you're going to need something like a kidney or a blood transfusion or bone marrow. I don't want to get no, it won't be that dramatic. You're going to need something, and it might be something like you need a car to get a job and they lend you a car for a while or something, and it saves your life because you're not homeless and you have a job and you don't lose it. They're going to save your life. It could be as simple as that, but they're going to be very important. Thank you, Kelly. That was your reading for today. Merkel! How you doing, Merkel? Just before we do Divine, we're going to close up the queue. If Nock wants to get on the queue last, I'll leave it open while I do this quick ad, and then we'll do Divine, and then we'll move on with the Desi Girl. So I've started a new channel. Please go and subscribe to my new channel. It is Pet Speak, Confessions from Your Pet. So we're going to be doing readings on your pet. The new channel is Pet Speak 777. I would appreciate if you would go over and subscribe to my new channel. And I also need volunteers. So if you'd like to volunteer for a reading, let me know. I'm still in the process of making the cards and setting up the channel, but when I'm ready, I'll need people. Alright, brand new, exciting initiative from Apple Luna. Mercal, you should get onto that. I'd love to read your pet for you. I bet you've got a cool pet, because you're a cool owner. Thank you, Kelly Macon. Divine Empathic Tarot. Let's see what we've got for Divine. Big developments in the forms of maybe a wedding or manifesting your dreams for a happily ever after situation, Divine Empathic Tarot. You might have travel on the cards for you, and you might be traveling for pleasure, maybe for work, or even just for love. I feel like this is going to be a level up from the situation that you're already in, and you're going to be making fast progress, especially with your spiritual awakening and just with your own personal life and happiness levels. You're going to be manifesting this, so keep those positive things in your mind and think about the possibility of you being happy, loved, and in a relationship where you feel supported. We've got members coming in, Michelle, and that's the problem. If you pay a donation, you can skip the queue and get your reading straight away. Unfortunately, you've come in on the free queue, and the way you pay for a reading with the free queue is with your time. Achievements. You'll achieve great happiness by achieving your goals. No matter what it is that you put your mind to, you will be successful. I see good things on the cards for you. Yeah, manifesting travel. Thanks, Divine. We're back onto the free queue again now that we've done all the members. Desi Girl and Jennifer Simpson. Yeah, I'm sorry, Michelle. I am quite popular. I've been doing these readings for 1 year and 8 months. So, and I've been, like, sometimes there's over an hour's wait for a reading, to be honest with you. But you can join membership for $3.99 US a month if you want to skip the queue every day for a month. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for waiting. Your time is very important to me, guys. I do really care about how long it takes, but I am, like, people that pay money, they get priority. What can I say? Okay, thank you, Knock. Closing the queue now. I'm just going to change the timers over so it tells everyone that we're closed. So you can still get a reading if you pay donations. But otherwise the queue is closed, and I've got to get going because I've got an Etsy booking after this as well. Is Jay going to message me today? Hi, Crystal. You're number 1. You can get ready if you want. That's all right, Michelle. It's a bit much when you first come in, but you'll get used to it. It's literally the same every day. Is Jay going to message you today? We've got a yes card in reverse. I feel like he wants to, he means to, he plans to, but I don't know if he's going to follow through. Now, this is a card of an unhappy home or family life or a dysfunctional family, and the first 2 words I saw on the card were dysfunctional life. He's got a dysfunctional life, and I think even though he might be planning to, the opportunity to message you today might not come up or might slip out of his grasp. Bye, Miracle. See you later. Let's get a fortune-telling card. Happiness. Great happiness will be yours, and you will have all you wish and dream for. Thank you. That was your reading for today, Jennifer. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And Divine's love life looks promising. Yes, it does. I see love coming for you, darling. Michelle's working out how it works. We're just going down the queue having a look. Crystal's number 1. Miracle left. And Desi Girl's ready. So we're gonna do Desi Girl now. And we're gonna call out Crystal and Lala. Hi Jay, unfortunately I've just closed off the queue. Knock'll just let you know what's going on. Add my other channel so you know when I'm doing free readings on that. Oracle of the Day, which is the Apple Lunar Kids, which are the deck of fortune telling cards. You will be poor with money but rich with love, and you will be loved and cherished by your family. And I don't know if you listened to the other explanation I had of this. This is what I'm getting for you as well. As you make more money, Desi Girl, you will need more money because you are upgrading your lifestyle. And every time you upgrade your lifestyle, it's going to cost something because you need to invest in yourself to increase yourself and get yourself to a level of excellence. And that's what you're doing. So don't think that you're going to be poor. Just understand that you're never going to be rich and have $1,000,000 that you can, my dad used to say, piss up against the wall. You're going to have to be conscientious of where you spend your money and not to waste it on stupid things like Google Ads if you don't know how to set it up, like I did. What are you saying, this girl? Infatuation. What about infatuation? The other card we got is guides. The number 3 will bring you growth and acknowledgement if you use it in your daily life and should be considered a lucky number. Thank you, Desi Girl. It's called lifestyle information. Desi Girl, I've got no idea what I said because I'm doing intuitive reads. So I've got no idea. I'm out of that. I'm out of the energy now. And that was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Desi Girl. Tell me if it resonated because I've got no idea what I said. I literally have to go and listen to the recording. Lala, confession from Taurus Mum. All right. All right. I'm just find another big card. Okay. So I had direction in my head to get a different kind of card. So I got a manifesting card to see what she's manifesting inside her head. So I don't know what sort of relationship you have with her is. I'm assuming it's pretty good. But there might be things that you don't totally 100% agree the same on, where you have differing views. And this is what this card is talking about. Every time we get past our arguments, and I feel like it's just not having the same point of view and get on the same page, I feel on top of the world and I succeed in all I do. I feel like she feels like she might be teaching you or leading you or mentoring you or something, because we've got also my relationships are always safe and fulfilling. So she finds her relationship with you safe and fulfilling. Lala, what card did you have? I can't remember. You broke up with this song? Oh, sorry, do you want dark confessions? Look, you say I want the one from last night, but I read 100 people a day. How am I supposed to remember that, Lala? Tell me what deck you want. I feel like her relationship with you is, she still feels like it's fulfilling and safe, but I doubt she's going to talk to you if you've broken up with the son. And this thing is, every time you have an argument and get on the same page, she feels on top of the world. I feel like that should resonate too. Michelle, darling, you're next. If Nock wants to get you ready. Yeah, here's the problem. I don't feel like she has dark confessions for you. I feel like she's staying the fuck out of it, because she's not in a relationship with you. She's in a relationship with her son, and she's going to support him on what he does. But I don't feel like she's getting involved in the negativity or name calling. She's like, "Come on, darling, it's going to be okay. Things will get better. You'll see. It takes time." That sort of energy. I don't think she's going, "Oh, what a bitch." So I feel like the dark confessions are just the wrong ones to use. I feel like I'm giving you a false reading right now, so please take this with a grain of salt. Michelle, you need to get ready. So I don't know if Nock has got you ready, but you need to get ready now, and getting ready means writing the words I understand, having your like number and your question all in one comment. So the comment from the mum is, "I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me." So this card still works. And again, she's still not getting involved. Her energy isn't dark. It's just non-committal. I don't want to get involved. Thank you, Lola. That's your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm sorry, Julia, number one, we've closed the queue now. We're just finishing up. Okay, so Michelle, now you type the words I understand, which means you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice. You're the one that makes the decision. It also means that if you pay with PayPal, you cannot get a refund. In fact, you cannot get a refund on any donation because it is a gift, not a payment. So that is what I understand means. Michelle Harris, I need to kick you out because you don't understand. Michelle Harris, what is going on? You've just written the words you're not allowed to write in here. Here's an example Knox written. Like number 15, so you hit the like button and notice what number is on the like button and you write like number whatever. I understand, and your question is, where is it? I love reading. Okay. We're going to give you a few extra cards today. I can't fucking do your reading until you say I understand again. It's a legal contract. Michelle? I can't do Michelle's reading. She said I don't understand, and in fact I'm supposed to kick her straight out. But I'm giving her a chance to fix this. Michelle, please. Knox, do you want to get ready? Thank you. Don't ever, ever, ever say I don't understand in my room. If you don't understand, you get kicked immediately out. I know that you're new, so you're just learning, so I'm not going to kick you immediately out. This is your first and final warning. If you do not understand, you will get kicked out. It's a legal contract. And saying I don't understand means that you're not in the contract and I can't do your reading. All right, we're going to get you extra cards, Michelle. Thanks, Crystal. I'll give you a few extra cards as well. Darling, I want you to know you are on the right path. You are on the right path, and love is a beautiful journey. Just keep going. Now, number one, love is a journey. It's not a destination. So when you think of love, it can't be like, I'm going to get married and live happily ever after, because that's the destination. You've got to think of the relationship, getting to know each other, the ups and downs, and the beautiful moments and the horrible moments, because that's the journey. The journey is the thing that you're doing, that you're after. It's the thing that's important, not the destination. You need to deal with any baggage that you have in your life, baggage from past situations, baggage from how you were treated as a child by your parents, and just watching your parents and their dysfunction, the baggage that you carry from that about how you think relationships should be. This is about emotional baggage weighing down relationships. You need to unpack it. I've got true love coming in for you. So true love, a deep and enduring connection that goes beyond superficial attraction, is on the cards for you, but it is in the future, I recommend you do healing before you try to find love. Do some soul searching. Be by yourself. Enjoy your own company. And love yourself so that someone else can love you too. And then I feel like you will find this true love. If you don't do the work on yourself, then the true love can never work out, okay? So do the work on yourself. Now, this was a 3-card reading. I usually do these in my 3-card show. Please add my other channel. Let's get you a kids card. Apollonia kids card. Your mum. Remember that your mum is your best friend. If you feel sad or lonely, she's always there and you can tell her anything. And I can say you and your mum have a special bond. And we all do with our mum because we were created inside her. There is a connection there that we share that you don't have with anyone else in the world. And that connection goes beyond death if your mother has passed. I feel like her spirit is always with you, whether she's alive or dead. She's always watching over you, her energy. Sorry, Natasha, we're closed for the day. I've got bookings for Etsy, so I've got to get going. All right, Crystal is up next. Does Dee love me enough to want us to work this out? Darling, you're asking it the wrong way. Number one, what do you mean by love enough? There are levels of how much you love someone. You either love someone or you don't love someone. Do you understand that, Crystal? Like, get this in your head. There are not levels of how much you love someone. You either love them or you don't. You don't love this person a little bit and love this person a lot. You just love them. And the thing is, when you're with that person, you love that person the most that you're with. That's what's happening. You got it mixed up. Thanks, Knock. All right. Yes, sweetie, we're going to answer your question. Thank you for rephrasing it. Because the way you think about it doesn't matter. He'd be thinking, do I love her enough? Because you think, does he love me enough? He mirrors you. So be aware of that. We've got a no card in reverse. I'm going to say maybe. There is a loneliness here, but there's also a paranoia. Paranoia about losing something like his freedom or his time or his money. And this person might be withdrawing or be withdrawn at the moment. They might be being a little bit antisocial and cutting themselves off from the entire world and not just you, because I really feel like they're overwhelmed with everything that's going on in their life. There is restriction, so I feel like they might have blocked you or they're stopping themselves from coming forward towards you. I feel like intuitively they really care for you if you're reading the energy, Crystal, but they aren't prepared to be in a long-term relationship with you at this time. You might need to get to know them better or spend more time with them, make them realize how much they care about you and how lonely they are without you and how much you enrich their lives. And once they realize how much you enrich their life and take away their loneliness, I'm sure they will think about you differently. But right now, I don't feel like they're looking for anything long term. Thank Thank you. We'll get you a kid's card. Friendship. You have many people in your life and a best friend who is loyal that you can trust. If you don't know who that best friend is, they're coming. It means the world to you. You have a child together. I'm so sorry, Crystal. I just feel like he's a bit confused at the moment. He wants to come forward for all the right reasons, and he's not coming forward for all the wrong reasons, stupid reasons, like I don't want to lose my time, I don't want to lose my freedom, I don't want to lose my money, I don't want to get my heart broken again, I don't want to invest into this situation and have it not turn out. He's scared of failing, but he's also scared of succeeding. What if I do fall in love with her and then I can't live without her? What am I going to do then? These sorts of things are going through his mind. And that's the energy that I'm feeling here. Thank you, Crystal. That was your reading for today. We've got Knocker Up last. Did that resonate, Crystal, because I was doing an intuitive read at the end? Please let me know if it resonates. Intuitive reads honestly feel like you're just making shit up. If I were to explain it to someone, not. Okay, so I sent an apology and he responded that I didn't need to apologise. He didn't take it personally, he understands me. Confession from him. Okay, so now we're playing the game, Knock. This is the game. He did care, but he's acting like, oh no, it's cool, I'm cool, you're cool, we're cool, right? And now we play the waiting game. So what happens is you're waiting for him to message you back. And you have to give him a time limit. If he doesn't message back within a certain amount of time, you are going to message him again. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm still here. And be cute. You can't forget about me that easily. That sort of thing. But set a time limit. 1 month, 2 months. If he doesn't get back to you, it depends how eager you are. Now we're playing the game. To tell me the next round. When he calls, or like I said, when it gets to that point in time where you decide that is the time limit he's got to message you. Because people are only so busy. Like, you know what I mean? They've got to get time within a month to call you. Let's get a confession from the unsaid feelings I'm feeling. And the Shadow Light Tarot as well. I'm going to give you a 3-card read, Knock, because you're my moderator and I love you and you give me so much time and energy for totally free, and I want to give you something back. So we'll do a bit of a reading for you. Okay. So the first card we've got is, since I met you, My mind has expanded and so many new ideas and ways of thinking, enhancing my brain power like never before. So he said he's busy, and that's exactly what he is. He's a busy guy. He's coming up with these ideas. He's doing these things in his life. They keep him very busy. And I feel like this person is a little bit selfless too. I feel like they do things for other people as well. He says, I am practical and a good, very good investor. Is there anything you need in the material world? You can count on me. So I really feel like if you need anything, they're the ones to rely on. Then, like I said, I feel like they're not only running around doing their own things, they're also helping other people. So I want you to know they really were busy. That wasn't just a lie or a put off. It says, I'm breaking free from this. Wait for me. And you just need to give them a bit of time and have a bit of patience. Give them a couple of months, honestly. 2 months is the time limit that came into my head. You know, you might have some things cleared up, and I really feel like at the moment he's releasing some toxicity. It's time to release and purge this toxicity. He might be disengaging from a relationship or a situation that where he's helped someone out, and he needs to make sure it's over before he starts other relationships and situations. All right, Nock, that's what I have for you. Does it resonate? Because, yeah, I'm doing more intuitive reading. Okay, well, let's just have a Zen message from Apolluna's dad. Don't forget to follow me on Apolluna666 on TikTok and like my video. We've got a new channel coming up. So we're just getting it ready at the moment, getting subscribers and getting ready to do videos and that sort of thing. Pet Speak, confessions from your pet. If you want to know what your pet is thinking, this is the channel for you. Pet Speak is at PetSpeak777. And we're going to be needing volunteers for that. We're going to finish up today with a song. No, an ad for tarot prediction songs. Sorry?
Luna whispers a song just for you, a melody of truth, a reading coming through. Listen closely, darling. Let the rhythm start. Take what resonates and hold it in your heart. This love song's meant for you. If you hear it call, even if tarot's not your thing at all, can't you feel it calling? Apolluna's light, she speaks in echoes, shining ever so bright. Emotional baggage, a weight upon your soul. In this love story, it's taking its toll. Time to unpack it, darling, before it apologies they make, or maybe don't, but the truth must still be known. Be wary of possessive hands, seeds that they've sown. Your spirit is a fire, don't let it dim and fade. Your person can't consume.
Alright, time to blow out the candle. And I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged, and I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. That's it for us today, guys. We will see you tomorrow for more free card reads. Don't forget to follow me on social media. Bye.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yeah. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee, and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veil. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God, straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune.